Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold. Repel's effect wore off. Fantastic. So last time we made it through the Ice Path and to Blackthorn City here. One of the last areas in Johto, actually, I believe. Let's take a quick look. Oh, that's the radio station, which no one uses. Yeah, it's the last town in the Johto region, which we haven't been to. So that's kind of cool. Also there you can see Entei and Raikou, which we can track down if we wanted to. Anyway, let's take a look in a couple of these houses and see what's up. Dragonair's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have a Dragonair female? Want to trade it for my Dodrio? No. You don't want to trade? Oh, darn. Okay, well, there we go. There's a train. Oh, your Quagsire. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. So this person here is actually, I forget what their official name is, but it's something like the Effort Judge. And if you have a Pokemon with full EVs... Oh, your Meganium! It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give you Pokemon something nice. Okay, I thought I would have had full EVs, but I don't. You get awarded with an Effort Ribbon. So, there you go. Are you going to make your Pokemon forget some moves? I don't know, am I? So this is the Move Deleter and Move Tutor's House Mysterious House, where you can make your Pokemon forget and remember moves. So if we go check out this... This is an aeroplane going overhead. Who did you say it was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I'm the Move Deleter. You come to make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves. So this is the only way you can force a Pokemon to forget HM moves. I'm just going to shut my window. I apologize. I'll be right back 1 second. Well, that didn't help too much, but it's okay. So there you go. Move Deleter. Remember me if there are moves you need to be forgotten. And me, I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every Pokemon move that Pokemon learn while they are leveling up, and I can make Pokemon remember these moves. I can make a Pokemon of yours remember a move if you like, but it'll cost you. I'll make a Pokemon remember a move if you'll trade me a Heart Scale. So yes, if we have a Heart Scale, we can give it to this guy and he will help us learn moves. They call me Grandma Wilma. I sense slight talent in you as a Dragon Tamer. Would you like me to teach a move to one of your Pokemon? And yes, I see, I like this, however none of the Pokemon can learn the move. So I think she teaches Draco Meteor. And your quest for power has brought you here very well. Let me reward your passion with some absolutely astounding moves. They're the ultimate moves. Should I teach them to your Pokemon? Yes. To which Pokemon should I teach this move? So, we shall pick a Charlie. I shall teach Frenzy Plant to your Meganium. Yes, please. So, Charlie's trying to learn Frenzy Plant, but so the foe is slammed with an enormous tree. The user can't move after this. This is basically the Grass-type version of Hyper Beam. And we're not going to learn it just yet. But yeah, we will learn it eventually. Just for now, I kind of want to keep Tackle for some strange reason. Well, that's fine as well. Well, that's fine as well. Visit if you have a change of heart as well. So there you go. There's the Move Tutor and Move Deleter's house. And the Move Deleter is going to come in very handy for today's episode. So Trainer Trips. More Pokemon appear regularly if you don't run, but walk quietly in the tall grass. If your party Pokemon are retired, it's better to avoid running. Go straight to the Pokemon Center. And we can fly there now. So here we have the last house. Before we head on and do what I said we were going to do, and you say, clan of trainers who can freely command dragon-type Pokemon lives right here in Blackthorn. As a result, there are many legends about dragons in this town. And you're adorable! I want you! Try! Let's steal it. No, let's not. Okay, so, what do I have planned for today? Well, first things first, we are going to have to fly away to Azalea Town. Because we need to pick up a new Pokemon. A Pokemon which is going to be very handy for us in training our Shadow up. Well, not exactly training it up, but, you know, just giving it the moves we need. Also, it's currently morning, I believe. It should be morning anyway, because it's currently 9:30 AM. Unless I've got my 3DS settings on the wrong time settings for some reason. Let's just take a look at it. Because I may not have changed it from... Yeah, it is 9:26. I may not have changed it from daylight saving times, but there is a Pokemon in Elex Forest which we're going to need to catch, and I'm actually going to switch Furret out. I still can't say Furret without laughing at the word furt, as in fart. And in the morning, this Pokemon actually has a higher chance of appearing in Elex Forest, so that's why I'm recording it a bit early. Also, I don't know if I can fly straight out of here, but yeah. And hopefully I can find this Pokemon first time? No. I tell you what, I am going to cut until I can find the Pokemon I need to find. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so here we have it. It is a Paras. And of course the reason why I chose Furret is that I do not KO it in one hit. And I actually just did that with Scratch. So I'm going to try Rock Smash. because it is a weaker move. It's also not very effective. That worked out much better than I had hoped. Okay, so we're going to use one more Rock Smash. And, you know, if I wasn't doing just a pure Generation 2 run of this game, which is the reason why I chose Ferret, actually, because of the HMs it could learn, Paris, I believe, is a better HM slave. Both it and its evolution, Parasect can only learn 2 HMs, which are Cut and Rock Smash, which I know Ferret already has, but Paris and Parasect can also learn Flash, which is a really stinky move to put on a Pokemon which you're going to use at your team. So, you know, I'm probably going to keep Paris just for that reason. There we go. So that later on in the game, when we need to go into caves, which we can Flash, we will have Paris to do that. Aha, so here we go. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. Give a nickname to the Paris? No, so he is going to stay with us. And first thing we are going to do is fly. Actually, we're going to fly to... Oh, you can't use that here. Didn't think so. Okay, then. Boop, 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 boop. In we go. Yeah, Ferret is poisoned at the moment, so going to have to go over here. Okay, so yes, we are going to fly to Cianwood City because there's something else I want to quickly get before we continue. Boop, over here. Thank you. Actually, I should have probably gotten a goldenrod instead. Although I might already have the thing I need. I'm being a little bit, what's the word? Secretive, I guess, about what I want to do. Good morning, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Thank you, see you again next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I guess we could, we can switch Ferret out from the front now as well, since we do not need him anymore. Aha! Please come back again anytime. Thank you. We really need to teach a Pokemon an Ice-type move, don't we? Because I just realised we don't have any. Oh well. Charlie, out you go, back in front. Thank you. I think you're still holding the XP share. We're probably going to have to give that to Paris at some point. But yeah, Paris will not be appearing in the sidebar because he is not going to be a valued team member. Needs a medicine? Yes, please. We're actually going to buy... That's not what I thought I was going to be buying. Do we need anything else? Nope. So to Goldenrod City, I guess. that was not what I thought I was getting. I could have sworn that's where it was. Or maybe it was in... Maybe it was in Olivine. I can't remember. Oh well, doesn't matter. Goldenrod, there we are. And this might not... Or they might not even sell it in here as well. I forget. I forget what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I forget where it is though. Goldenrod City. Usually it's in the department store, so we'll just go take a look. Boop, hello. How you doing? Let's take a quick look at the oh no, yeah, Transmac Battle Collection, medicine box. I don't think they sell it. It might be on the 3rd floor. Let's take a look. But otherwise, shut up, phone. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to leave it for another time, and I'm gonna have to research it and take a look. But I could have sworn I've seen them before. Same for strong, tough Pokemon. No, it sounds like it's gonna be in here. But yeah, I'm looking for like please sell it, please sell it, please sell it, please sell it. Nope. Not what I want. Huh. There should be another counter, isn't there? No. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna check where it is which I'm looking for. Again, secretive. And I will be right back. So I'm gonna do some cool transition of walking out the Goldenrod department store. And it will look as if I haven't left at all. So I will be right back. I'm an idiot. It is actually in the Goldenrod department store, so I just did a cool walk-in, walk-out transition for no reason. Ta-da! Okay, so it's on the 4th floor in here. I knew I'd seen it before. For some reason I thought the pharmacy sold it, and I don't know why. But yeah, this was going to be my next bet, or my next guess. I swear. Medicine box to improve your Pokemon's potential. That sounds about right. See, by medicine box, I just assumed it sounded like, just like potions and stuff, but apparently not. Nope, here we are. Protein, that's what I want. So I don't have enough money. Okay. Let's sell some stuff, because we must have a lot of junk which we don't need anymore. Hold items, so we should have some nuggets, yeah. That doesn't really give us too much. Turned over, whoops, don't want to do that. Actually, the choice specs, I don't really feel like... yeah, but you only sell them for 100, that's ridiculous. Star Piece we can get rid of as well. Whoops, Shell Bell I want to keep. Miracle Seed I want to keep. We should use the Amulet Coin, but that's really all the money we can get. That's stupid. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I will buy as many proteins as I can, which is now 5. And that may have just screwed up the rest of the things I want to do for this episode, but I don't care. We are going to feed these proteins to Shadow, because we need him to have much higher attack, because his attack is very lacking right now. So if you didn't know, these give effort values in a particular stat. For example, protein gives 10 effort values in attack, and you can only raise stats via these medicines up to a maximum of 100. Anything after that you have to do manually, so like actually training Pokemon. And in this game there's no way really to check how many effort values a particular Pokemon has in a particular stat, and there hasn't really been in any other game except from like Generation 6. You had the Super Training where it kind of gave an idea of the spread, but it wasn't like very specific. So without going into too much details, that's how effort values work. Well, I didn't explain it too much because I don't really want to. I don't want to be that sort of technical nerdy guy that does all the sort of thing, but basically we just use protein to increase Shadow's attack stat because his attack stat is rubbish. Let's actually take a look at it, see what it's like. So it's now up to 31 and his special attack is 21, so it's okay. So we are in Goldenrod for another reason, although I do need to move again afterwards, or in a second. I need to go away, but we need to use a TM. That's not the right one. Oh, please tell me I don't have it. I'm sure I've got it. I swear to God, I had it. I had it a moment ago. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're in Goldenrod, because we're going back in the department store, because this is a TM you can buy, I'm pretty sure, from the TM section. There's Macabala Collection, Medicine Box, TM Corner, 5th floor. This is the 3rd time we've been in the freaking department store today. And I better have enough money, if not, I'm going to sell some Pokemon. Because I don't need them. I don't need the Pokemon, I can sell them for money. You know, I sell them to Team Rocket. No, that Team Rocket doesn't exist anymore. But hopefully I do have enough money to buy this TM. Welcome, what do you need? I need a TM, please, sir. So that's Flash. That's Protect. That's something else. There we go. So, TM54, 2000. I do have enough money, that's good. So, this contains a False Swipe. Ha 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 ha. Where are we? 54, 54, there we go. A restraining attack that prevents the foe from fainting. The target is left with at least 1 hit point. So, very good move very good move for catching Pokemon, because of course you always have that problem with fainting Pokemon. So that is the reason why we have Paris here, is because Paris is the only Pokemon on our party that can learn False Swipe. And we are now going to have to fly away once again back to Blackthorn City, and that is the reason why I have been waiting for us to get to Blackthorn City before we start training up our Shadow. So, off to Blackthorn City we go, because we need to visit the Move Deleter's house, because this is really the best way of training a Smeargle in the game, and I'm going to show it off to you. Well, basically for every single move we need Smeargle to learn. Smeargle? Smeargle. Smeargle. My precious. Okay. So, if there is a particular move, such as False Swipe, which you want on your Smeargle, what you have to do is go to the Pokemon, or go to the Move Deleter, excuse me, and make the origin Pokemon, I guess in this case Paris, forget every move other than the move you want Smeargle to learn. So, we're going to need to delete every single move other than False Swipe. In later games and other games, it's a lot easier because of the abundance of double battles, especially in Generation 5 when there are double wild battles, because you can just sketch off your own team member. So for example, I would send Paris out as well as Smeargle in the same battle. I would set Paris to use False Swipe on any Pokemon, it doesn't matter, and then I would use Smeargle to use, or I would let Smeargle use Sketch afterwards. So that is how you train Smeargles in other games which have a lot of double battles. In this game, it's a little bit different. It can be frustrating, especially with one of the moves I want Smeargle to learn, but it's still a good way of learning moves anyway, and it's very, very easy to do. It just relies on finding a particular Pokemon. Okay, so with that all said and done, we shall fly back to Goldenrod City to hunt for said Pokemon. Okay? Okay. See you there. What did I just say? See you there. Yes. Exactly. Okay, and then once in Goldenrod City, we are going to head down to Route 34 and just search for a wild Pokemon. Oh, there's an item I never picked up. Oh, I think I've just accidentally found one of the legendary Pokemons. Oh, it's Raikou. Okay, so Raikou is going to run away straight away, but we may be quick enough, although I highly doubt it, but we're going to try and pull off a magical leaf. Oh, we did, we hit it. So that's interesting. We've actually had our first legendary battle of the game, but if you didn't know, these Pokemon flee instantly, so that was very surprising. Didn't expect that to happen, and here is TM63 Embargo. So in this piece of grass, there is a 4% chance of encountering a particular Pokemon, and I assume it's going to take me a lot longer than, a 4% of the Pokemon which I'm looking for to actually find it. So again, as I did with Paris, I will cut back when I find said Pokemon. Okay, so here we have it. It is a Ditto. 4% chance of finding it in this route, 41% chance of finding it on another route which we can't find or can't get to just yet. But what you're going to want to do is, as soon as the battle starts, switch out to your Pokemon which has the move you want to learn. Of course, Ditto can only use one move, which is a Transform. So he will transform into the Paras with the move, or well, into the Pokemon with the move which you want to learn. Then you just switch over to Shadow, or well, your Smeargle, and the Ditto shall use that move, said before, False Swipe. And then all you have to do is just use your Sketch, and boom, you now have a Shadow or a Smeargle or whatever. You now have a Shadow. Yes, well done, with False Swipe. There you go. So that's all we have to do for all of our moves. You can run away if you want, but I might as well just finish the battle. I missed. Never mind. We're gonna end the battle. Just run away. Okay, so that is how we are gonna get moves onto our Smeargle, and as you can see, he has now learned. Where is it? He has now learned False Swipe permanently. So at level 41 he will learn Sketch again, and we will have to put a different move on him. Or alternatively, we can go back to Blackthorn City and use a heart scale to reteach Sketch. We might actually do that. I was going to put Paris away, but... Oh, he's holding a tiny mushroom. But what I'm actually going to do is keep him in the party, because there is another move which I want from Paris. So I am actually going to give him the EXP share, so we can level him up a little bit. But for today's episode, that's going to be it, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for watching. At least today you sort of learnt how I will be teaching moves to Smeargle. But yes, as I said, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we continue on with the story a little bit back at Blackthorn City. So thanks once again for watching, and I of course will see you all in the next episode. They'll away!